ungrateful wretch. Jesus Christ, man. My right hand, I doubt anything could unman him. I'm honored to serve him. A fastidious soul. Pretty good. There's a lot of weight on those young shoulders. My brightest pupil. True. I hope she's safe in Rosalith. Wow, that's crazy. He did. Everybody. An impediment to progress. Wow. Must defend my noble blood. Give me my darling boy. Death in the defile. Yeah, this is what I guess this is what happens after, because it's like everybody. Iron Kingdom's unholy crusade is on the march once more. This time in this arid waste, or this time into the arid wastes of Dalmekia, where the Republic musters its main host in the depths of the Nisa defile. Alarmed by the size of the ferocity of the Ironblood horde, Dalmecs call on the aid of their long-standing ally Wolloid or Wolid or whatever. As the two sides meet each other in bloody battles, a small group of Imperial soldiers infiltrate the fray in pursuit of their own target. So yeah, this is this. So but she didn't know, I guess that was us, right? I don't know. Hugo beat her. Oh, because she didn't know who they were, so he's busy killing people and stuff, okay. Deceased. I wanted to know what his thoughts were. So he's not dead yet. Presumed deceased, presumed deceased. Presumed deceased. Random as Tiamat. Oh, he has opinions about these people. So this is his liege. Serve his majesty well. All shall be as his majesty wills it. Man who knows his place. An impressionable soul. And who talks too much. Okay. Orgul's presumed deceased, but we know that that changes, like, later. One to whom I would gladly kneel. Coward. A quibbling functionary. I don't think Kupka would know that, but alright. Hear what it means to lead. Stand in the way and I'll crush you like the rest. It's cloak and dagger. Was Shiva lost? So we get a lot of questions, right? Mecca's no longer in need of aid. Benedicta and her band of intelligencers do not immediately return to their homeland, however. You can detour to Sambrek and the village of Lostwing, staying out of sight of the Imperial legions all the while. So this is where we meet up with Sid and, like, all these people, right? And then we're still presumed dead over here. Tiamat's dead. She's got, like, nothing. Presumed dead. Presumed dead. Presumed dead. Presumed dead. So Rodney hasn't died yet. Now the revealing work begins. A preening braggart. So now that... Wait, hold on. They're enemies now. Such a fool. Yeah, because that's like the after thing, right? To care. Garuda's rage, which is still a thing. Dion Lesage. Tendant to the crown. Fight to the death. Father would expect no less. Bitter rival indeed. Ovation at the king's fall. resolved by the presence of Imperial soldiers in hot pursuit. And its tenant make for the former Duchy of Rosari. So this is before we head there. And we become... I was like, this is before we become, Ifrit. Nothing changes here. We get some new people. And that tells us that he's dead. We get Martha. Ooh. Oh, we know who Martha is, then I lied. Everybody loves goats. The end of East Pool. The Oriflame. The Drake decapitated, so now we know this. And the only people he cares about are Joshua, as being child. So Sid died. I should become one. Interesting perspective from Ultima. Hmm. So he knows then. Oh, because Sid's... Yeah, I was like... Yeah, Sid's dead. She's been dead. Oh, Clive's mad at him. He's neutral to us because he doesn't know us, I guess. But we're taking on the mantle of Sid now. But he knows. Turned it into Joshua. We'll meet again. Oh, my dear friend. No, you guys were friends. That is true. I still don't know who or what he really is. That is true. That is fucking true. Victor, I don't know who that is. Quentin. Those are those people. And these are all the people in the town, right? And then who the hell is this? Oh, so these are the twins then, right? Nifty. So what the hell is this? The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use that thing to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Why do I care, though? So, like, okay, we do this thing. We have the two guys with us, right? Because we go to, yeah, the Still Wind Marches. Oh. Wait, no, hold on. We go from, wait, what? So the army goes here to conduct the rite of ancestral communion. So they never made it to Phoenix Gate, right? Or they got to Phoenix Gate and something happened? Oh, and then we have all this like tech stuff. Drake's Iron Blood. Reinforcements to Drake's Breath? This is happening simultaneously, right? Either way, so from Rosalith, where we are, so they go this way, we go to the Still Marshes, and then go this way. That makes sense. And then we got older. This is the 13-year jump, right? Oh no, this is the Night of Flames. So the Holy Empire sent people here for the Night of Flames, so okay. And then the Empire takes over at Rosalith, because I was like, that happens. Rosalith loses. The Imperial Army comes here. And I guess at the same time, the Iron Kingdom comes in to Rosalith. But this gets taken over. So they're holding the Empire back right now. Death to the Defile. Or Death in the Defile. This is this is the time jump, 13 years later. with the Iron Kingdom now, I guess, down here for whatever reason, even though the Iron Kingdom is, like, I guess there, but whatever. Here, Nor. So after that, we're in the center. This is Lost Wing. So, like, somewhere over here is Sid's Hideaway. In the middle of the Deadlands. That. Drake's head is cracked already. I don't know why, because I haven't broken it yet. Oh yeah, this is the battle with this kingdom with Bahamut coming. Yeah, Prince Dion. Mission at the King's Fall. Over here. King's Fall. Back to Phoenix Gate where we do that thing. And then we go from Phoenix Gate back. This is where we saw the Purge of Eastpool where everybody died there. While it's happening, the hideout goes to shit. Oh no, the hideout goes to shit this way because we cracked the Drake's head. Then now we're in the current time zone, I guess. Interesting. I don't know why I need or want that. Because it's like, yeah, I played it. Get a little readjuster do in my chair and then cough out half a lung. What I was gonna say is I played it, and unless there's like some kind of like time space distortion slash like, you know, we go back in time, we like alter some stuff. Maybe we change the past, maybe we can't change the past, like cracking the crystals makes like anomalies or whatever happen. And we get like time rifts or something. Like something has to happen for like, that's a lot of work to like make an interactive map. I mean, obviously not really, but you know what I mean? Like in a video game, for them to like specifically plot out a map of that I think nobody would care if it's there or if it's not there. And from today onward, like if Final Fantasy 17 came out tomorrow, nobody's like expecting an interactive map. So I'm like, I don't know who that's for.
ロザリアに駐屯するザンブレク兵がマーサの宿に押し入ったらしい。知らせによれば怪我人も出ているようだ。そこに来てマーサも姿を消している。面倒なことに巻き込まれたのかもしれん。なぜ奴らはそこまでの行動に。イーストプールの一件は覚えているな。あれを皮切りにロザリアでは駐屯兵が過激化した。ロザリアを治める俗領総督府の名の下でベアラーをかくまう者たちを対抗派と称して虐殺。今やその手はベアラーそのものに向けられている。その影響で彼らの保護に支障が出ているとマーサから相談されてたんだが。総督府に目をつけられたか。マーサは大切な協力者だ。失うわけにはいかない。クライブ、マーサの宿へ行ってくれ。現地に石の剣を派遣してやる。連中と合流して彼女を見つけ出すんだ。ああ、すぐに出る。
Otto, find the curse breakers. More importantly, why are they called curse breakers? Also, Jill. How do you know that? Upo. And this got updated. So is she just updating the story like real time? So now it's like, oh, something happened to Martha. The world at war. Yeah, literally, it's like, okay, we updated the quest. Now you have to go find Martha. Dude. Nah, I was gonna go to the Arretstone and start working on stuff. I don't really want to do that yet. I was gonna go to the Redstone and try to do the last thing that we worked on, but I'm like, nah, I don't